At January 14th, down here at the area that I cleared, future food plot on my property. As you can see, it was super thick. There's all this thick briars and brush, all nasty gnarly stuff, great bedding. But I cleared out a little area that was naturally a little less vegetated beforehand. The shed trap right there that I set up. Game trail cam on the tree behind it. But I rented a brush hog last week and came down here and did some serious clearing. As you can see, there's a lot of sticks. You wouldn't call them stumps, but sticks that are left behind by the brush hog. And the root systems, all these brush, are about 2 to 3 inches tall. As I said, it was pretty thick in here, so there's quite a few. So what I'm going to do today is take the chainsaw, the quad with the chainsaw, just come in here and try to get them down to ground level. I'm hoping to get in here and till this up probably early spring, fertilize and seed it, and hopefully make myself a nice little food plot. So get the dogs with me, they're having a ball already, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, it is February 4th, day after the Patriots won the Super Bowl champs, baby. So we are down here at that area that I cleared out previously back in January. Plan today is to see that I got the rake and the iron rake here. I'm gonna try to rake back some of the ground cover, clean this up a little bit, because I'm going to be putting quite a bit of lime down within the next week. I'm going to take a soil test today, but I already know that the soil is pretty acidic. A lot of natural wild blueberry bushes here, stuff like that, which tells me that the soil is naturally acidic. So I'm going to clean it up, take a soil test, then spread some lime over the next day or two, because we get some rain coming later in the week to help it work into the ground. Hopefully that can right the pH a little bit, and then later in the week I'm gonna get in here, or maybe next week, and start to attempt to till the ground a little bit. It's gonna be tough because there's a lot of roots and sticks and old stumps, so it's going to take some time to loosen this ground up. I'm going to just continually work it. I had ordered a tow behind drag tiller attachment for my ATV. Just has some steel forks, add weight to it, and just works the ground a little bit. That's coming this week in the mail. I have it ordered, so once I get that, get the lime down, start dragging it around, see if I can loosen up the ground and help work that lime in as well. So that's what it looks like beforehand. Give you an update how we make out. Gonna be a lot of work. With the hand tools, leather gloves, and we're ready to go. All right, been working for about 45 solid minutes here, and I'll show you what I've got done so far. Got about, don't mind the dogs being a big help, as you can see. Got about probably maybe half, maybe 40% done. A lot of hard raking. You see the ground here, that's the stuff I haven't done. You see the difference. 3 huge piles, leaves and pine needles and sticks. I'm gonna tow out of here with the ATV trailer, put in my compost area. So that's the progress so far. Hopefully another hour, and I'll be able to get the rest of this done. There's still a decent amount left down here. The good thing about this spot is the river here. Lucky enough to have a beautiful spring-fed stream that the dogs love right here on the running through the property. So great water source for the deer and to irrigate the ground here. So keep you posted when this is all done. All right, so took me 2 hours non-stop raking. Probably would have taken it a little slower, but some stuff to do this afternoon, so I had to get it done. But 2 hours, went from heavy leaf cover to down to the soil. There's still a lot of sticks. You can see it, sticks and stumps and stuff like that that I'm gonna have to deal with. I'm gonna try to cut those down a little more, or see how the drag tiller attachment does with them first, and maybe it can loosen up the roots. But got the entire plot raked out. As you can see, I have quite a bit of leaves and everything to haul off. Yeah, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 big piles. 9 big piles. So gonna haul that out with the dump cart I have for my ATV. Bring that in, fill it up. It's gonna take quite a few loads, I imagine. I also brought the lime down. 200 pounds of lime. After I take my soil test, I'm gonna put 100 pounds down here. And I have another food plot that still needs to be raked out like this one. I'm gonna put another 100 on that as a starting point. So I'm gonna start getting this stuff hauled out of here and give you updates later when we're getting the lime down. All right, so it is done being raked anyways. It's 3:20, started at 10:20. Is that 5 hours of work? The last load of leaves and pine needles and sticks in the cart here. Took me about 20 loads out of here to get it all clear. Took a lot of time, but hopefully this hard work will pay off. All done primarily by hand, aside from the use of the ATV to haul it out, but raked all by hand. And get the lime over here. Now I'm gonna throw, I said 100 pounds earlier in the video, but they're 40-pound bags and I'm throwing 5 of them down, so it'll be 200 pounds. Bought 10 bags, so 400 pounds total. I put 200 on the other plot. My spreader here, and light is fading, so I'm gonna get to it. Throw a couple 100 pounds of lime down, and that'll be it till it's time to attempt to till it up. All right, we'll keep you posted. All right, so here it is, all cleaned up, all limed. Started at 10:20. It's 4 now, so about 5.5 hours, give or take. A lot of work, I'm beat, but hopefully it pays off. I ended up putting all 400 pounds of lime down. I'll pick up my rake. Because instead of 200, because this ground is really, really acidic. It's never been cultivated. It's probably going to be very tough to till up. But hopefully, if I can bring that pH up enough, with enough luck, enough sunlight, get some something to grow. Thinking about planting clover plot first year, just to get something, choke out all the weeds. Before I plant, I may spray if I get a big green up of existing brush and growth. May give it a spray before we plant, but that's it for a little while. I'm gonna give it some time and let the lime soak in. We have rain coming this week, so that's good. And we will keep you updated.